ATV accidents are very serious as well, because what happens is in most ATV or all-terrain vehicles, there's no occupant protection. There's no protection for the person's head except in a limited class of those vehicles. Most of the time what you have in an ATV accident is a rollover. And so what that means is that the vehicle or the ATV is actually turned over on top of the person driving it, or maybe rolls over on its side. And what I have seen in those accidents are very serious injuries to the person's head. So for example, it can result in a brain injury, to the person's spinal cord. So for example, somebody can become paralyzed or quadriplegic. Also in ATV accidents, what we see is as the ATV rolls over, it's a heavy object and it actually can land on the person's leg or arm. And that has resulted in very serious orthopedic injuries such as broken bones, broken legs, broken arms, requiring surgery on an arm, to implant rods and pins in the arm, or rods and pins, for example, in a hip or a lower part of your leg. But in addition, in an ATV rollover, what can happen is the force of the rollover can actually pin the person's limb, the arm or the leg, and that can actually result in a very serious amputation. These are just many types of injuries. In ATV accidents, obviously we investigate every case to determine what happened, but what can happen is that there is negligence on the part of another driver driving an ATV. They happen to be driving along as a group, or product manufacturer itself. Many times what happens is these ATVs are more prone than they should be to rolling over. And when you have an ATV that is defective and rolls over when it shouldn't, or does not have proper safety features on it, then there may be a defective product claim from that ATV accident.